Hello, hello, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. This is Veru Mamo, and I've written a poem to go over the events of the last episode of our Shadowrun series. As usual, I'm keeping it pretty cryptic, but here we go. Quick rundown of what happened last episode. A kindly face? No. A kindly chain, a race to burn away the sin and shame that binds us to this haunted place, laced with lies and secrets tied up tight to hide the truth of what men do when forced into the light. So let's jump right back in with that. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? Look at the dates. It'll be this one. Let's go back in. So we are in the Kowloon Walled City. We are looking for Strangler Bao, and we want to deliver him a message, and we want to try and do it without killing anybody, because I am not a killer. I am an academic. I am a jolly fellow, a mage of notorious blah-de-blah-de-blah, other nonsense, talking myself up, and so on. Now, I've kind of avoided this area over here, because it's got the dragon lines, which tells me that I think that is going to lead to a combat. So, something just touched my foot and wigged me out. Apologies, where am I? Let's go see what's over here. Hopefully we can go in there. This merchant had some fetishes, but I don't think he had anything useful. Wires are sparking danger. I can patch them out. I can rip them out. Let's just patch it up. Okay, so that was just one of those repair options. Now, I don't think there was anywhere over here I could go. Won't let me go over here. This way just takes me out. But that actually said, now that I've got this quest, there might be some other things I can do if I backtrack. So let's just take a quick look. No, it doesn't even look like it'll let me actually go back to the sort of staging area. So I have to go through with this mission. Are you still just going to be like all weird about cloth and stuff, or do you have any spells for me now? Yeah, no. Just close. Bye, lady. Bye, lady. There's the bloodied woman, who I feel like I should heal, but that's apparently not an option. So, I won't, because I won't do what I can't do. That's the first rule of Fight Club, or something else. Let's walk up here. Okay. Stay away from those guys. Inspect this. I can maybe fix this thing. This is probably one of those. Okay. No. Tell me there's a back road. Okay, so I have to go through here, which I don't want to do. Can I get over here? Okay, good. Can I please bypass fighting? I don't want to fight. Okay. This bright plastic case would look cheerful if it weren't smeared with blood. This isn't enough. You've got two options, old man. You can find a way to pay me all the money, or you can drag your bony ass deeper into the wall. Find a spot for yourself there with the pimps and the predators. You should find a nice use for you. Your choice. It's not fair. I can't just pack up and leave. I've been living here 22 years, and Is this how it's gonna be? Fine by me. Dude. Why you... Triad aren't very nice people, I'm getting the impression. I mean, I probably could have figured that anyway, but... I want to fix it, though. Is there no way I can fix it? Is this quest not solvable? That would irritate me. Did I need to bring a different character or something? To lower levels, bucket. Oh, bucket of sand. Yeah. Yep. That should do it. And in general, suffocating fires in situations like this is actually pretty viable. Okie doke. So there's still one more. But I cannot discern exactly where it is. I managed to avoid a fight thus far. What happens if I walk over here? Is there any way to just stay over here? Okay, I'm not going to try going through the front door because I've specifically warned against it. Only Duncan wants to do it. I think Duncan's a bit of a tool. So we're not going to do Duncan's plan. I mean, he specifically asked that I lead, so I think it's fair to lead. Plus, I'm assuming some more of these objective type things are going to be down here. Ooh, can I get over there? Not going to go for any doors yet. Ooh, yum. Maggots. High in protein. Gunrunner, hey? Bound, know you're selling guns in this area? I don't really want to jump in that way. Show me what you got. So damage, range medium, cap. What is cap? I don't know. That might be capacity. That's probably bullet capacity. So that's a high capacity magazine. Shotgun, sniper rifle. Grenades. Okay, it's nice to know he's got these things. How do you stand it here? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It is the capitalist way. Go where the money is. All other things being equal. I don't have a code, so I can't enter one. Anything else going to open up here? Nope. What about you? Okay. So this is where bringing Isobel, the Decker, is advantageous. Thank you. Hatched deadbolt. This seems dangerous. Ah, that's the way in. Can you jack in? Okay. This is gonna be something else. Not sure exactly what this is gonna be. Okay. Yeah. Show me some help. Oh. Avoid detection by patrols. Don't die in the Matrix. Enter Matrix combat quickly. End it quickly. Each turn you remain in combat, system trace will increase. Train and decking. Watcher IC patrols the area. White IC attacks intruders. Virtual body. Black IC, the deadliest damage dealt effect. Ooh, damage dealt affects your physical body. Okay. So we want to avoid patrols if at all possible. So we're going to take a moment to observe the patrols. So this one is just going around in a circle there. No, not safe. Ooh, okay. Now, what about this space over here? I need to pay attention. Sees all. Sees all. This guy is annoying. This guy with the smaller pathway is very annoying. Now, if I'm correct, let's imagine I run up right now through. I think I could do that. So as soon as I see this guy begin to come around this way, let's get through. Okie doke. This makes me nervous. What's going on? What goes down here? Okay, safe spots. Middle spot actually does appear to be safe. Okie doke, and then okay, no. If I'd gone 1 second further. Okay. Just 20% trace. Okay, bad. And good. Hack the IC or force your way past it at the cost of additional system trace. Okay, didn't realize there was going to be such a learning curve this episode, so let's take a look at the hacking. Press start and follow and match the sequences using your numpad or mouse to add more pips for time. Hack time. Oh, this is complicated. Okay, so solve the hacking challenge to get past the blocker IC undetected. Force it to push past by force, automatically raising system trace. You can try typing a password. Use the symbol clues here to look for matching solution out of the 10 below. So, but then click the matching solution here based on the clues above. The correct answer will let you hack past the blocker IC. Use caution. A wrong answer will raise system trace. Oh, I don't really know what I'm doing. There's a time limit too. I like puzzles. 40 seconds. Let's go. Start. 3, 3, 5, 9. 4, 2, 3, 7. Oh, nope. Okay. Next. Oh, okay. That was far easier. Let's open up this hatch deadbolt then, yeah? I still want to see what was in the other bit. So, let's... head back. I want to see what's in here. My trace is still only 40 out of 90. This is obviously intro to ooh. So timing wise, any safe spots? This spot looks completely safe. When can I actually go for it though? I think now. Nope. Okay, that was bad. I still want to go in there though. There's one less of these dudes, so maybe this will be easier now. Oh, the timing on this is nerve-wracking a bit. Oh. Ooh. Contacts? Access codes? Okay. Wendigo, Wendigo, Wendigo. Probably now. Okie doke. Nine, 4, 5, 4. Nope, that one. Nope. Yep. Okay. Okay, got lots of nice little things out of that. Now I have to get back. I have up until that point. I want to get back to that spot. Okie doke. I'm almost back out. Oh, this is quite tense, actually. I mean, maybe it's not tense from the vantage point of the viewer. It's quite tense to play. This is much easier to get through that way. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, excuse me? Let's keep looking around, eh? But I can now do the hatch deadbolt. I might even have some information now that's quite useful. Allergies are so fun. Okay. Is there a place? Mission items. Data stick, crumpled note. Ooh, 7881. That's probably the code for that other room. I will go check that out in a minute. I just want to finish exploring the actual area. Sorry about hitting the mic there. Oh, Yellow Lotus Enforcer. I could probably cause some problems with him. It might even be a good idea. There might even be like a, hey, yeah, thanks for taking care of a bad guy. Ah, this is the last one, is it not? Ooh, more karma, good. So this is, I think, the first time I've been thinking, okay, this is a meaningful choice. Is addressing this enforcer going to be problematic for me in the long run? I just don't like him. I think that's going to be the main issue here. Yeah. I got a better idea. I think I'll take your money. Okay, well. Yeah, bummer for you. 3 of us. I'm perfectly happy using up 1 action to get you flanked. Ow for you, but you're still doing far better than I would hope. Ouch for you. And... oh! Yeah, I wasn't supposed to... oh, yeah, that. Well... I don't know what... okay, bad idea. Well... still, I didn't like the guy. Sometimes you have to make RP decisions. Like, he had no call to beat up an old dude who had no options in life. And sometimes you just gotta go with the, what you feel is right instead of necessarily what Kindly Chang wants you to do. What was that code? Mission items 7881. Let's get in there. Enter code 7881. No? I need a different code. Do I have any other codes? I guess not. Okay. Is anybody here who can tell me any codes, maybe? I don't know, you're selling guns in this area? Okay, fine. Just checking to see if there was any way I could leverage information out of you. I guess not. Now the question here is, am I going to end up having to fight all of the Yellow Lotus simply because I took out that one dude? And I really hope not. Because I am trying to keep to the general spirit of the mission, even though I'm not actually, you know, doing every objective perfectly. Let's go through. What is this? A SimSense vending machine. Okay. What's that do? Yeah, fine. Might come in handy. It's hard to, when you play RPGs for very long, it's hard to avoid becoming a bit of a kleptomaniac. Two rooftops, open door. Okay, so that's probably not the way I want to go. I am curious what's behind this door. It's accessible. Ooh, stuff? Stuff and things? Things? Money. Okay. That's fine. Locked. 7881, was it? Yep. And hey, Strangler Bow. You happy to see me? Can I just talk to you? A large man in his 50s stands waiting, his heavily tattooed arms held in a fighter's stance. His bone structure is heavy. Corded muscle stands out on his arms and chest. In his youth, he must have been enormous. He doesn't talk so much as emit a low rumble. I don't know how you got in here, but you've got my attention. Candygram for Strangler Bow. Much love, Kindly Chang. Good. I have a message from Kindly Chang. A message from Chang. I can't wait to hear you mangle it. You speak Cantonese so well, but before I hear it, I have a little message for her too. You tell Kindly Chang that our operations are done in the walled city. Strangler Bao has given himself a promotion. And tell her that if she sends any more errand boys to visit him with another message, Strangler Bao is going to send them back in a box. You think you can tell her that, errand boy? Should I write it down for you in English? Oh, come on, Strangler. Can I call you Strangler? Why don't I just say I left her a message on your... No, let's just give him the stick. Slots it into his trid player. Mr. Bao, as everyone knows, you are a man of swift action. I respect that, and because of this respect, I will get right to the point. I know where your money is coming from. I know that you have friends working for Straw Sandals like myself. They have been siphoning funds from their organizations. I know about the noodle shop that you launder the money through. I've tasted their broth and found it wanting. You have been stealing from the Yellow Lotus, glorifying yourself with revenue that we have earned, and I have files to prove it. Bao's eyes widen as files begin to flit across the screen, receipts, bank reports, personal communications between himself and his men. Now, in light of our recent conflict, you might be wondering why I'm keeping this information to myself, why I haven't exposed you so you could be dragged from your lotus den by the balls and slowly roasted on a rotisserie spit. In truth, I respect your ambition. You have a lot to learn about candor and loyalty, but I believe you still have value. I'm still willing to work with you. However, in order for that to happen, we need to come to an understanding about the nature of our partnership. I own you, Bao. You and all of your men. You are my playthings. Dolls to twist and pose as I see fit. I am in this position because I'm far better at this than you, and it's time that you learned it. Accept what I'm telling you, and we can get back to business, prosper together. But if you continue your little rebellion, I will mail tiny pieces of you to your children and take their picture as they open the package. Wow, she is so cold. Whew. You have 24 hours to return to the fold. If you aren't here licking my heels by then, the information will be released and you will become food for fish. Your choice, Bao. 24 hours. I think he's shaken. Get out. And tell Mrs. Cheng to expect me at Swift Winds tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I'll let her know. Go. Just go. Okay, I'm gone. Now, if I go out the front door, is that going to be problematic, is the question. I want to find out. It's probably... No, let's find out. Okay, Duncan, you speak sense. We'll go your way. Even though, wasn't your way originally let's murder all the guards? Pretty sure it was. You seem a little bit inconsistent to me, Duncan. Still, I can understand. I'm not sure I should have killed that guy, but... Wu holds up his hand for everyone to stop, turns to the two of you and hooks his thumb in his belt. Well, that was a thing. Never thought I'd be shuttling messages between criminals in a Hong Kong syndicate. I can't imagine what Raymond would have wanted in the walled city. This place just feels wrong. Yeah, must have been important. Must have been important. There's nothing, no point to anything. Can we get out of here? Yeah, let's go. Go on, gun show. Lead the way. That's not gonna stick, is it? Can I just leave of my own volition? Okay, no. Return to Heioi. I guess I get the benefit. I don't have to actually return to the lady. And give her the data, even though that seems pretty odd. I fixed those things for you. Oh, she's monitoring it from her perspective, isn't she? So she'll be like, oh, they did something because the feng shui has changed. The key flow. Do boo, do do boo boo, do do da do do da dum, da do 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 do. Okay, you leave the city of darkness behind, head to the mahjong parlor. Ooh, that's a lot. Definitely can do stuff with that. Yes. Let's go here and let's go. Badonk. We'll save up. Yeah, confirm. I'm really not sure what all of that does. And, oh, what's this? Okay. Oh yeah, we talked. You're a super chill guy. Want to be my friend. Maximum law. That's a pretty cool name. Bins of electronics crowd every dry patch of deck space on this rusty old boat. A young man wearing bulky virtual reality goggles glances your way for a moment, then turns away in disdain. Who are you? Shop's closed. Get lost. Really? Is that any way to talk to people? Well, I'll be surprised if you do, solid business in the long run with an attitude like that. Anyone else I can talk to? Already checked that. That's a bolt hole. No one wants to talk to me. Time to go in the Mahjong parlor and get my sin burned away. As you approach, her lieutenant leans in, brings her mouth close to the triad boss's ear. I've heard from Bao. He got my message very clearly. But he also said there was bloodshed, and I specifically told you to let them live. I'm disappointed. Couldn't be helped. We were defending ourselves. Nonetheless, I expected you to be a bit sloppy. It's partly why I sent you. What? Part of the message was on that stick, and part was the messenger. Bao didn't rate sending real Shadowrunners to deal with him. Your sloppy handling of the job helped to prove my point. So does that mean we get our sins burned? It does! Yay! This is snapping. Snap those fingers. My message was delivered and Strangler Bao is back in the fold, earning for me. As far as I'm concerned, our transaction is complete. While you were gone, I set in wheels the motion to wipe your identities. The order has been sent. You are now sinless, shadow people. We'll figure a way out of this, Duncan. There's only one way out of this, and that's through it. True that. Whoever gave the kill order on Carter also forced us to give up our identities, and took Raymond. That's all I can think about. Finding who did this. Finding Ray. While I was working to get your sins burned, I also had my network look into Raymond Black's disappearance. I've been thinking about what you told me earlier, and I agree. I can't just let this lie. Someone killed my runners. It would be a sign of weakness to the Yellow Lotus, and the others if I do nothing. I have news to share with you, my darlings, the kind you won't like. Raymond Black is dead. Raymond's photograph appears on the screen behind a reporter standing on the docks in Victoria Harbour. It's a picture you've seen before. A professional portrait taken for a press release about a youth centre he was opening in the Redmond Barrens. Under Raymond's photo are the words, Seattle man killed. Another shooting involving the police department. A Seattle community organizer and industrial engineer was apparently shot and killed while resisting arrest at Victoria Harbour last night. HKPF police report that the UCAS man, Raymond Black, was behaving erratically and would not respond to police orders to surrender. No additional information regarding Black or why he was traveling to Hong Kong are available. Police have stated that due to this shooting's proximity to last night's shootout with the White Star, the investigation must remain confidential and no other details are being released at this time. That was news I didn't like. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, he's dead. And I never had a father, so I don't know what it's like to lose one, but I'm sorry. He died the same night we're ambushed. That's not a coincidence. I'm afraid not at all, my darlings. This is security footage from Victoria Harbour from last night. You'll find it contains a contradiction. Grainy footage of Raymond sitting in a tea shop flanked by two guards. Da-dum. You can read this. Just read it. Those weren't cops. Is he wearing a mask? Doesn't look like a mask. Semi-rigid plastic implant. Quite the fashion accessory. Stands out in a crowd. We're gonna find him. I believe it too. So what now? You stay in the shadows for now. You're alone in this country, no network, no money, no identity. I can protect you from the police, but how would you survive in the shadows? You've had a very long night, my sweets. Very long. And frankly, you all look like crap. Rest now. I promise you safety in my town for the night. We'll talk about the plastic-faced man tomorrow. Go find our friends a place to bed down in that rat's nest squat boat you call home. Let's all talk after you've slept. Figure out our next steps together. Thank you. What are friends for? You're nobody's friend, kindly Chang. Okie doke. And I'm gonna call it here. Seems like a good place to stop. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you're as compelled by the narrative. I think the narrative in this game is really quite nice. So far, I haven't met anybody who I consider a good guy, and I always consider that nice in a narrative. It's so easy for people crafting narratives to make kind of obvious black and white caricatures of human morality, and there's something refreshing about the gray, nuanced characters. I mean, Kindly Chang is clearly... I mean, whether or not she's evil, I wouldn't say, but she's clearly believes in power, and she's clearly in a position where she would rather be the hammer than the nail. But then again, so would I. I mean, my character's not just saying, okay, well, I'll just lay down and die. People want to kill us, we'll surrender to the cops, they can kill us, it'll be fine. Everyone so far I've met, maybe the researcher seemed to be just generally kind of good, but who knows what she does in her spare time. She could torture animals. By the way, don't do that. It's not cool. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the series or my commentary, or both interlaced with each other, please like this video, maybe subscribe to my channel, watch some of my other videos. I've got a RimWorld series and a Darkest Dungeon series. And, yeah. You'll see me when you see me. Take care. And be well.